there's Patty Everett and Footy Champ.
Yeah. Footy Champ.
Oh, you're really Footy Champ anymore because you haven't still done any videos, have you? You need to do some cat
suggestions.
videos.
Well,
cat videos.
But any other suggestions for my gaming channel? Any suggestions for my gaming channel as well?
So anyway, yeah, that's true. Yeah, although you've been playing games, been playing plenty of games. So
I don't know what I want to do as a video though.
Wow.
Sort of.
It involves some thought. We'll do some planning and get back to you on that. Anyway, so this is a lockdown diary. 3 things we did today. And did I talk about the fact that we're coming out of lockdown? Did I talk about that yesterday or the day before? I don't even know what's happening. Every day blurs into one. I can't really remember. But anyway, there's 2 more weeks left at school. Well, less than that now, isn't there? 2 more weeks left at homeschooling, and I'll be back on the 8th of March or whatever day it is.
Unfortunately.
He's very excited. Henry's really looking forward to it. He hasn't stopped talking about how excited he is.
I'm sort of talking about how not sad I am. I
sad.
mean, not happy. I mean,
he's sad. Oh, he said not sad. Okay.
No, I meant not. I meant.
Are you sad?
How not happy?
Are you sad about it? Well, that's a shame.
I was not talking about that.
Oh, poor Henry. So anyway, what did we do today? Number 1, what did we do?
We did.
I was back to work today.
Yes,
and
she was.
We were literally just talking about this because Henry was saying how I've had longer off than everyone else, and I was trying to explain that being a parent isn't being off work properly. It's still a break, but then
you still get to do more things that you want.
I do. Yes, it is better than working. Yes, I'm not going to deny that. But what I was trying to explain,
and also you like looking after me, didn't you?
I love looking after you. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So it counts as a holiday.
Yes, but looking after you is. I was going to say it's the meals. I was just trying to explain to him that. Usually, I make several meals a day. Like, say, for example, breakfast time. I make 3 breakfasts at different times because I make mine, Lewis and Henry's. We all have different routines, so I do that. Lewis is capable of getting his own breakfast, and he does do sometimes, but he hasn't done for a while, so we need to get back on track with that.
And I'm never going to make my own breakfast.
We're working on Henry. We will be working on Henry. We need to sort.
No, he won't.
He's capable of getting his own cereal.
I'm not capable. It's all going to go everywhere if I do it. Though.
Yeah, no, I know. We'll just do it gradually. We'll sort it out. But yeah, we must get them doing that. But anyway, so I was explaining. 3 breakfasts a day, and then I do 2 separate lunches, which I think I mentioned before, because we have lunch at different times. Sometimes 3 separate lunches if me and Adam aren't doing the same thing. And then making dinner, so it's a lot of food I have to make in a day.
And the cats, which is a lot.
And I have to feed the cats
it's
and the chinchillas. Easier. Don't forget the chinchillas.
Yeah, those are a lot easier though, aren't they?
I wonder if these guys knew I had chinchillas. I know some people will, but I don't know if everyone does. Anyway, we have chinchillas as well, but they're getting old now. How old are you?
Am I about 11 and a half actually?
So yeah,
maybe.
Yeah. What day are we on? Yeah, we'll be soon. We're not quite. In fact, we can send the date.
After this, can you
it's the 24th today.
Because I think it's for 3% charge.
But yeah, we'll do. But what I was going to say is,
you're a pro.
You're out of the video again. You keep leaning over.
You're a pro. That's what you're going to say.
They are probably about 11-ish, and chinchillas usually live between 10 and 15 years, I think. So they are quite old now, bless them. So they're doing all right. They seem healthy. They're still running around and everything. They seem all right, bless them. But they are old now. They don't do as much running around as they used to. So that and also they do get tormented by Oreo a lot of the time as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Poor things. It's much better now. Oreo can go outside and she's entertained by the big wide world. She doesn't need as much entertainment from the chinchillas, but she did like the chinchillas, I have to say. She does go on top of their cage, but she just looks at them, really. She doesn't do anything. She just looks at them. She's just sort of curious. And I have seen her catching some of the fur and eating the fur. So I don't think that's a good idea. But chinchilla fur is very, very soft and fluffy as well. It's very, very nice, isn't it? Soft to touch. Somebody else going off topic a little bit, but yeah, I was back to work today, so that was number 1. Number 2, you were going to talk about something, weren't you? So I'll have my coffee while you talk about that.
So Daddy showed me a spreadsheet about B&Bs. And
you like spreadsheets, don't you?
Yeah, and it's about it's like showing like in different areas, like if the places get filled up, how much it costs for people to go there, and I forgot the other stuff.
Yeah, the occupancy, for the year, the amount.
Oh yeah, it's in different
different regions.
Yeah, and it was in different months. He showed it. It showed in different months.
Yeah. So okay. So
and I think it was
southwest.
Yeah, southwest. It was just not that good in the winter, but then in the summer it's just a lot better. It's the second best. The best is
I thought it was still quite good in the.
It was joint. Well, it was joint. It was like joint second worst. Joint.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting confused. I'll have to do some reading up. But I know London was obviously the highest, wasn't it? London.
Yeah, on every single month.
Yeah. But obviously the properties.
A lot. Yeah. It costs a lot.
Expensive. Yeah. So we're definitely not doing London. That's not even an option. There has been talk as well of possibly sooner than doing the B&B, possibly having a holiday let a cottage somewhere. Possibly we might do that. So that's sort of what we're thinking about as well at the moment. So it's still in the sort of we're not at the definite stage by any stretch at the moment. It's just something that we might consider. We probably have to do it locally if we were going to do that, just because for managing it, so we don't have to get cleaners and things in ourselves. We can manage it all ourselves. But yeah, it's just a bit of a thing that we're thinking about, not necessarily now, but we're going to look into it. So you were doing that today. You like looking at spreadsheets, don't you? So you found that really interesting. And then number 3 was I was just going to say that I went for a walk, which actually I have done every day this week. I do pretty much every day anyway, probably every day. But now we've got back into the routine of doing our after work walks, which is quite nice because it's the ideal time to kind of fit it in the day just before I make dinner. And maybe soon I won't have to fit these videos in as well, so make it even easier at the end of lockdown. Well, no, I still there has been talk of me still doing some videos after this, but they won't be lockdown ones, and they probably won't be daily. So we'll look into doing something else. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But we might be looking for ideas because you enjoy it. I think it's good for Henry as well. I think you've definitely we've both improved our video and YouTube skills, haven't we? I think.
Yeah.
So we went for a walk after work, which is now it's getting lighter. It's much easier to do that, and also slightly less muddier. Slightly. We didn't go very far today. We only did like a quick. We have like various routes that we do. So there's some of them we can't do throughout the year, but we have our 15-minute one for when we want really really quick, which is the one we did today. That's the shortest one. But it's quite nice. It's quite a nice little one actually. I quite like it.
It was short today.
Yeah, we only did that. The 15 down near the train track of that little slope. Yeah. So it's quite a nice one to fit in. I also there's also like a one. It depends. You can vary the route slightly, where it's about between 35 minutes to 45 minutes, 40 minutes maybe. There's a couple of different routes that we do, and that's probably our most frequent one because we can still sort of do that when it's muddy. It is still really muddy, but it's that's one of the few that we can do. So the 50-minute one and the 40-minute one are usually the ones that we do over winter. The one we did when it was snowing, that was quite a long one. That takes about an hour and a half. So we don't do that as often. During the summer we might do it once a week. But I often run that route as well. That's my favourite route to run because it's got a few slopes in, but I go through a different way round when I walk to when I run, part because I'm avoiding running up a hill. I don't want to run up. I'd rather run down it. So there's that one, and then there's another one. Oh, I just spilled some more coffee. What a surprise.
Mummy, I'm joking.
It's just because I got excited talking about the walks and, it just goes all over the place. That's just what happens.
Yeah, you just go like this. Go like this. You just throw it across the room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
at some point it'll be over there, won't it?
yeah.
Over there.
It probably already is.
Yeah, well, what's that there though?
That's just coffee.
There's that.
It's coffee. Oh, you mean?
You said it probably already is over there. What's that there then?
Oh, I see.
You said it's probably already over there. What's that then? It's not
it's
coffee.
It's coffee.
You said it's probably over there though.
I just meant a bit of it. I didn't mean to put the whole thing over there.
I meant the cup would have been over there by now. At some point.
So anyway, so so that's about it on the walk. So there's an hour walk as well that we do. In fact, there's probably there's 2 hour walks, but we can't do them in the winter at all. I still can't do that really at the moment because it's on floodplain basically. So this time of year you just can't go on it. So I'm looking forward to doing that because it will give us some more options when it comes to doing running. It will vary it a bit, make it interesting, and I'm looking forward to you doing the Charlton route because that's what we're going to be working up to.
Well, how long's that again?
Well, just that. It's about. I'm just trying to think. Probably about 6 miles.
6 miles. What?
Yeah, or thereabouts.
Well,
I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
In kilometres. 6 miles. Because I think if
I can't quite do it in 10k. No, sorry, it's less than 10k. It's more like about.
So maybe on the last week, or something, we can't do it. Because
we can still do it, but you can extend bits on the route. There's ways you can get extra bits in the route, so we'll do that. So we'll be fine. But I don't think you'll get up to 10k.
I'll try my hardest.
Yeah, no, I don't think you will do 10k. Well, I don't think on the app you'll do 10k because it does it by time, not distance, doesn't it? The app.
Yeah.
So I don't think you'll get up to then. I think I didn't quite get up to 10k when I did that. I think I was probably on about 9.2 or 8, I don't know, something like it was a bit under 10k when I was doing it. I was deliberately running quite slowly. I do anyway, run quite slowly on purpose because I just find I enjoy it more if I do. I think when I try and push myself, it's like I don't enjoy it. So I'd rather go that little bit slower, just take in the view. Sometimes I stop and take pictures and
that's cheating.
No, that's cheating if you're doing doing the app, but that was like afterwards. That was after I did the app, so I completed it. So I was just running for fun, not for pain.
Well, that isn't for pain though, isn't it? It's just for trying to get you more fit. Yeah,
well that's it, and it's I do. Sometimes I enjoy it, and sometimes I don't. I'm not a massive running fan, but
you are. I'm joking. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's okay.
Anyway, this is a long video.
Well, it's a long video and it's not very interesting either, so sorry guys.
Very interesting, but
they're waiting for the fun bit, the good bit, but it just hasn't come. And they wait for it every day. They wait for the exciting, interesting bits, and it doesn't come. But we are going to make dinner, and food is always good.
Unless we put Villa.
But you're still wearing this Villa kit that you've probably been wearing a few days.
Yeah, that's the exciting bit. That's the exciting bit that came.
So anyway, we're going to go because I'm going to make dinner. No idea what I'm making. And we will see you tomorrow.
We don't want to make it any longer. So.
Well, shall we just sit here and make it?
No.
There might be an exciting bit in about 2 minutes. So we'll just sit here and wait for 2 minutes, and you can see.
Can I go get them away?
No. Go on. You can do it. Bye. What's he doing?
It didn't work.